Hello everybody, this is Ocarina, aka Building Inspector, aka Oki, and I'm on the test server bringing you another house item preview. This time it is Frostfell 2020. So I'm in Denmom's house, and here is the book that she left. Frostfell 2020 will run from December 8th at 8 a.m. approximately Pacific. Patch needed to turn it on, so the patch starts at 7 a.m. Pacific. Usually they have a 2-hour window, but sometimes they get done really fast, like a half an hour or so, 20 minutes, whatever. So who knows how long it'll take, but it will start as soon as the patch is complete and servers are up. And it will run until January 5th at 11:59 p.m. Pacific. It will be on the Caledon server, but they won't have the following: Little Lost Goblin, Deepest Deep Ice Dreams, Special Delivery, Oh Frostful Tree, Tis the Season, and Gift Giving. There is one new quest this year. I see something worth mining. The rewards are your choice of a cape, a plushie, or some coin. I will be showing you those items shortly. There are 16 Santa gifts this year available every 18 hours from Santa Glug. And I'll be showing you all those new items. I'll also be showing you what the return gift items look like. So I won't go over that list. And then the one that you have to unfreeze first, and it has special tokens. That has several items, so it'll have a cold as ice tile for 10 tokens. It has an ice effect, which I'll be showing you. Let It Snow Finery, 12 tokens. Let It Snow Cloak, 6 tokens. Let It Snow Hat, 6 tokens. And then an Icy Needle Scale plushie, 10 tokens. Also, there are 2 other items on there. There's a Frostfell Drake, which is a house pet, 6 tokens. There's also a plushie version, and I think it's 10 tokens. I can't remember, but she doesn't have it listed here. There is a Shelled Frost Mulcher Fluff Pet, 20 tokens, and a Snowy Cliff Beak plushie, 10 tokens. Now, on the merchant that sells the 3 new recipe books, there is 4 items from from like the beginning of Frostfell, and you couldn't do them anymore after that year, I think. And so that's Frostfell greeting card, Frostfell Carol greeting card, Frostfell Wishes greeting card, and Frostfell Feast greeting card. I'll be showing you those as well. So even though that they're old items, I'm gonna show them anyway because they're new on the merchant. And those cards, I think, were like 12 silver. So very easy. Okay, so let's just show you these ones first. Here is the Frostfell Carol greeting card, and I love these pictures inside. And then this one is Frostfell Feast greeting card, and this one is Frostfell greeting card, and this one, and then Frostfell Wishes greeting card. So it's not the decorative versions, it's the original books that you could get. So sometimes you can find them on the broker, but I'm so happy they came back. I've been feedbacking like every year. Okay, so let's start with, I don't know, let's start over here. So this is the special merchant that does the special tokens. Now, in order to see the merchant, I think you have to do the unfreeze quest and everything. But what they're doing this year is you go through that whole process of unfreezing the NPCs that offer quests. Once you do that, starting this year, you won't have to do it again. Everybody will be unfrozen, so you don't have to go through all this work just so you could do one of the quests because you need the house item or whatever. So that is a lovely change. So be sure to complete that quest this year, so that way you don't ever have to worry about it again. Alright, so there are a couple items that are on this merchant, so I will cover those as well. right away. The Frostfell Drake, as I said, it's a returning item. It is a house pet, and then there is a plushie, and they look exactly the same. So here it is. So I didn't buy them or anything, but there they are. Again, there was a quest to get the plushie, and now you can get both of those items once you've completed the quest on that merchant. Shelled Frost Mulcher. It is a fluff pet, and this is what it looks like. It's a snail, and it's cute. I hope we get this as a plushie for our houses at some point. And then the last thing is a free gifty thing, so I won't cover that yet. So continuing with the merchant that has that special currency, Snowy Cliff Beak plushie. Listen, it chirps. Maybe. Come on, birdie. Yeah, that was the birdie. Okay, so it's it's about knee height. And here is full, so it's huge, and it's gorgeous. I was feedbacking this bird and a bunch of other birds, and we finally got it. Thank you so much, doves. They really do listen to people when they're very constructive and aren't negative and stuff. So keep that in mind. I see a needle scale plushie. It's not even knee high, but now it's like shoulder height with all of its spikes. And plushies we can walk through. So very cool. He kind of grunts a little bit. Oh, he kind of growl. That's it. Okay, now this is the ice tile, cold as ice tile. It looks like a polished ice tile, but it is a special tile, and it causes you to get frozen in ice. So that is a really cool thing. Love it, love it, love it. Now I wish that they would have a tile that makes you fall on your butt like the ice skater, and have that also as a plushie, the ice skater, in the zone that's at the bottom of the ramp. I would love that. I've feedbacked that a few times, so don't worry about feedbacking. I did it. Okay, so there is three items that are appearance. So Let It Snow hat, Let It Snow cloak, Let It Snow finery. So I will put that on, and they put a scarf underneath, or bandana underneath the cap, so that you don't look bald. And then this is the cloak. Notice there's some snowfall and sparkles going on. Just a little sparkles here and there, and then the snow falls. It is a flat bottom cloak. There is a cape that is triangle at the bottom. So, and it has the special effects too. I will be showing that shortly. Alright, so let me show you on the mannequin as well. It looks like there's snowflakes on the underside of this cap. Beautiful blue feathers, and look at this gorgeous outfit. Very nice. I love it. And alright, what should we do next, people? I have to grab my water. How about we go right into the quest thing? So you can see that cape. So, like I said, there is a cape. It is triangular shape at the bottom. Let It Snow cape. Again, it has the little special effects with the shiny, glittery thing, and then the snow falling. And triangle at the bottom. So that is cute. That is one of the quest rewards. Another quest reward is this cute ice Wolverine plushie, and it is gorgeous. And it's a plushie, so we get to walk through it. So look at him. He's pretty cool. I like it. And there is a third option. You can also get coin. Now with this quest, Excuse me. Excuse me. So this quest, I forget what it was called, but when you first zone into Frostfell Wonderland, on the right hand side, there's a new display area. There is like player studio fencing. I think it's Jerry Duchamp. It could be someone else. And then there's a railroad track and a mound. It's a zone. And then just under the tree, across from it, is this NPC kneeling on the ground. I think it's Sugar Bow. Anyway, you get a quest from them, and you do have to go into a zone killing items that are your level. It's a big cave you go through, and then you have to harvest 3 different kinds of crystal. One's like, it looks like a frozen crystal, and then there's one that glows red. It has red and green sparklies. Then there's a green glowing one, and it has red and green glowies as well, I think. So you go through the zone, you do that. Don't worry about any of that little elves laying on the ground. You can't do anything with them through the whole entire time. And there are a couple like harder mobs to kill, but it's not that hard. I mean, they're your level. They're just not like I forget what level it's called, but anyway, you understand what I'm trying to say. There's a couple ones that are like a little bit harder to kill, but not too hard. And you can't have a merc in the zone, so if you're worried about that, just pull out a merc and they can do the fighting for you. So there's that. Anything else that I want to say about that quest? You do have to go basically around the zone twice because you harvest crystals, and then you have to do something else. I'm not gonna say what it is, but anyway, you'll figure it out. It's pretty dang easy. All right, so let's get to the gifties, shall we? They're right here, and they're cool. So every 18 hours, you can go to Santa Glug with all of your characters and ask for a free gift, and it's a random thing. So there are 9 new items and 7 returning items. The 7 returning items are all they're all house items. The 9 new things, let me show those first. I didn't get this on this account, and it's heirloom, but Sugar Sweet Dreams. It is a fluff pet, and this is what it looks like. So when you're in that new zone for the new quest, you have to kill mobs that look like this. So you can get it as a fluff pet. Also, this cube over here, which we're getting to shortly, you also have to kill a bunch of those in that zone. So I love when they take stuff that they create new for a zone and then they give it to us. So there's the fluff pet, and then there's a pet wand. Oh wait, there's another fluff pet. I forgot to do that one first. 10 frost tail reindeer, and here is the fluff pet. So it basically looks like the house pet that we got a few years ago. All right, the pet morph wand, cranberry ooze, which lasts 2 hours. It's unlimited charges, and here it is. All right, so that is all for the fluff pets. Let's get into the actual house items. Candy crumble rug. So this is the minimum size. Here's the maximum size. I'm going to flip this over for you and raise it up. I think one side's a little bit darker than the other. They might be exactly the same, or they might be different. See, it looks a little dark, lighter on the side, or whatever. It could be the lighting in here. You cannot walk through it. Anyway, that's that. And yeah, it's pretty big. Alright, so the next item is a plushie, and it's so adorable. So here's the max version, and look how tiny the little version is. Not quite up to my hips, but it is like not even, it's about knee height. It's so cute. Flying orange baby dragon plushie. So it is a plushie, so you can walk through it. Let me get a close-up of what it looks like. It is gorgeous. I hope we get a bunch of other colors of them, because they're just so cute. Now, you get a decorative glacial candy cane some of the time, and oops, it's already up in the air already. Let me bring it back down. I forgot to set that correctly. I forgot some stuff in the original video, so I'm just redoing the video. But anyway, this is a solid item. You cannot walk through it. This is the maximum size. It is huge. And the bottom is solid, and it looks just like, you know, this. So I'm not going to raise it up again. So that's one of the items. The next item is a basket. Snowflake holiday fruit basket. It is solid, but only up to the fruit. You can walk through the handle of this item. So, very cute. I love that we got another different plant life, and then the like tissue paper of the basket is different. Now, if you look at the bottom here, it is a really cool pattern. I can totally see flipping this thing over and using that. I really hope that at some point they will give us the different baskets without any of the fruit or the shrubbery, but it has it's the basket with the tissue paper inside, and that way we can put custom stuff in it, like plushies or whatever, so it's like for a kid. So maybe they'll do that. I have feedback to that. I'll probably do it again just for extra measure, because I don't think I said put the tissue paper in it. Alright, so the next or last of the 9 new items from Santa Glug, a Jolly filled Frostfell cube. You cannot walk through the little one, however you can walk through the big one. So like I can't walk directly through the top part of this. Well, now it's kind of working. Maybe it's the candy cane that causes the issue. Anyway, because it takes up so much room, in the little version, you can't walk through it, but in the big version, you can walk through it. So I can't stand on the top, so it's definitely not solid. It's just a problem with the little one. Alright, I don't know why I didn't keep the examine thing up, but here I got it up again. So this is the maximum size. This is like double my height or more. And it is a pet, so it does look here. It does attack. And it makes noise when you do that. Play dead. And then punish. And of course, stay. Alright, so now that's all the new... Oh wait, I forgot. There's a crown too. Alright, so the crown is a peppermint candy cane crown of gloom, and this is what it looks like. It is purple and black candy canes with a blue light pulsing in and out. So let me see if I can get closer to this guy right here. So it is purple and black striped. It's just really hard to see that. So, and then a bluish pink sparkle that pulses. Alright, I swear that's the last of the new items. What are the returning ones, you ask? So this cute rhino, Brontotherium plushie, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. There is this pet, a tundra snapper, and it sounds like they make noises. Not that bad. Anyway, moving on. This guy, we've gotten him a couple years, a domestic mallard, so this year is not any different. I'm really surprised that they keep offering this version of the duck, because we can buy it on the regular pet merchants that we've had for like forever. So I'm not sure why they don't just do the white one and the golden one and the black one. The golden one I think is for a different event, but I mean, we can already purchase this one, so why keep giving it to us for free? Bring back the black, bring back the white, because you can't buy them on any other merchant. Alright, that's my 2 cents. Anyway, tiered Frostfell cake. We got it a couple years. So here's that cake. The sign, sweet Frostfell sign plate is back again because it's so dang cute. Oops, I started this snow globe. It's the molten throne snow globe. Stop. Please stop the noise. Alright, so I really hope that they make one that's like an icy blue color and then have the snowflake. So, you know, the tissue paper that's over here in this basket and on this present, it would be cute if we had this blue background as the frame and then have this pattern on the sign. I will feedback that for you people. I know you will want it just as much as me. And then, okay, we talked about the snow globe and we talked about this present, but it's deep ice wrapped present, or however you pronounce it. So that is all of the returning items. All right, let's get to the crafting stuff, which is the very last thing that I need to talk about. So you can craft 3 new gumdrop plushies. One is tangy orange gumdrop plushie. It looks yellow to me, but okay. Sinister gumdrop plushie, cool. And then there is this luscious red gumdrop plushie. Now we already had the light blue color, like this present, and then a green one. So now we can craft these. Now there is this powder pink gumdrop. I know that I got it off that special merchant where you buy stuff off the marketplace and then you get enough coins and you can buy that Santa Glug house. There's also like pets that you can get, and so one of my characters, I got the powder pink gumdrop because she's wearing the powder pink Santa hat or whatever, and that's off the marketplace. So I would love to see that gumdrop. All right. Now let's go into these 2 items. One, I don't even think that's the minimum size. I forgot to rescale some of this stuff. I'm so silly. I guess I didn't do my job ahead of time. Silly, silly, silly me. I saved a bunch of versions and I don't know what I did. Anyway. So this is the oops. That is the maximum size. This is the minimum size. So the festive one is, I'm gonna make it big. It's white with gold trim and then holly on it. It is solid white on the other side. You cannot walk through it if you tilt it. So there's that. And I don't like that you can see like the pastry kind of poking through. Maybe they can fix that, because I know a lot of people use this as a house item, just the backside. And like I said, it is solid. So this one is called Merry Plate of Frostfell pastries. Now I know you're wondering, oh, we already had Frostfell pastries. What the heck? So let me bring that up. So this one is yellow with blue trim and a pinkish red flower with green leaves stem. So yes, we did have pastries, but it was a different plate. Now, I would love next year or the year after or whatever for them to come out with a whole dining set of each of these patterns so that we could have, you know, things match. And it would be nice if they did like a place setting, so it's silverware, napkin, the plate. We can get marketplace stuff that is a place set like that, plus in-game the hungry halfling, when you do quests there is a wooden playset, so it would be nice that we don't have to like use up the item count to have a full setting. So, and then it would be nice to have like empty bowls and have cups that match, or mugs or whatever. So that is enough about that. Now, in the first attempt of this video, I think I forgot to talk about this Frostfell Fayberry muffin plate. And here is the minimum size, and I'll show you the maximum size. And look, it's lined with red and green stripes. And if you pick it up, you'll see the red and green stripes on the other side. And it looks like, I don't know if, it looks like the red is and green is down further than the trim of this tray. So you could just do the red and green thing, or you could just get a little bit more to have the gold in there as well. Now, it is not solid, so I can walk through it, unlike the plates. Now, here is 2 candles. One is plum holiday candle, one is yellow holiday candle. They both scale the same. They are solid, and they're solid on the bottom. Let me maximize that. It's a gorgeous color, purple, and then if you look at the bottom, there's like a gold bottom to it. So there we go. All right, next item is this cocoa, I think that's how you say it, cauldron, and it is beautiful red with peppermints coming out of it and sparkles. It is solid, so I can stand directly on top of it. This, let's see, did I minimize it? Here's the minimum size. I'm sorry guys, I just didn't go back and set the stuff properly. So it's about knee height, and then if you make it bigger, it gets huge. The bottom of it is solid. The little feetsies are solid. So very cute, and I could totally see like flipping this upside down, so there's just the feetsies there, and then you could like set something on top of the feet, like a plate or something. That would be really cool. And I don't know if you would see the peppermint stuff or not. You'll have to experiment. Arrowless frosted ore. So it's this little rock here. It is a gray rock with aqua crystals in it. Very nice. It is solid, and it is solid on the bottom. See, there it is. All right. So the next 2 items are these couches, and so this one's a chase. This is a couch. This one is called Holiday Plaid Chase Lounge, and this one is called Holiday Plaid Plush Couch. So the minimum size is this. It gets to be waist height, but the seat is knee height. And it's red and green plaid. The back has red trim and then green on the backing. And then the feet of this item is green with red trim. So it is a solid item. You can stand on it, you can sit on it, and the underside is green with red trim. So it's solid all the way through. And then the couch scales about the same as this one, so I'll just do the maximum size on this one. It gets huge. I mean, I can almost walk under it. Remember, I'm the smallest possible dark elf without any extra little spells or whatever on me to shrink me down. So, alright, there's 2 items left, and they are these. So this, I should just switch it. Hold on. Okay, so this one is the frozen tundra shrub, and this is the Velius buckthorn bush. So the minimum size is this, and the maximum size is that. So there's a big difference. Now you can walk through both of the bushes. I have not checked the bottom. It does sink deeper into the floor, and it looks like it could be solid on the bottom. It looks like it's going in and out though, depending upon the angle that I'm at, so I'm not 100% sure. This one looks pretty good. I didn't see any like twitching or whatever. Excuse me. So it's nice to have some more bushes that are kind of frosty, snowy to help decorate stuff. All right, so there is a building block set. So there are 18 pieces in a full building block set. This is a full set. So we have 18. It is called Frostfell Cinnamon Striped Tile. So it is red and white striped. It has gold trim on or in between the white and the red. And then there's this green strip with almost a pink with a pink and then a white with gold trim cube in this little green stripe. Very cute. I'm sure we can get all kinds of good things out of this set, and I'm not going to show you minimum maximum because it scales like all the other block sets for Frostfell. So the last items that we have are cosmetic stuff, appearance stuff. So the first thing is Holly Jolly hood. It's cloth. You can have the collar if you want instead. So there's that. It's very cute. Go around. Okay. Now the rest of the cloth set is on this mannequin here. And I don't think it matters if you're male or female. They pretty much look the same, except the female has a little bit longer front panel. That's what I'm going to call it. So this cloth armor set, Holly Jolly collar, Holly Jolly robe, Holly Jolly gloves, and Holly Jolly shoes. And someone commented that the shoes look exactly the same, no matter if it's this leather or this cloth set. It might change. As with anything on the test server, it is possible that it can change. There could be items that we don't know about appear, or we might not get an item that's here because there's issues with it, or they might just like change the items themselves. So anything can change. Hopefully everyone knows that. So I'm not sure why I just scrolled out. Let me open this back up. Let me get dressed with it. I'll oops. Clear all. There we go. So yeah, this is what it looks like. I will show you what it looks like with the hood on instead of the collar. That's what it looks like. That's why it's on two different mannequins. So you have to choose the collar or the hood. It's very cute. I like it a lot. And then here is the leather set. And I will put that on. But it's Holly Jolly leather cap, Holly Jolly leather arm wraps, Holly Jolly leather bracers, Holly Jolly leather tunic, Holly Jolly leather handguards, Holly Jolly leather greaves, and Holly Jolly leather boots. So as you can see, it's pretty much the same thing on the male version, but like I said, this is longer. So anyway, that's what it looks like. So I'll do this. That is everything. I will be doing this. I already did a silent version of this because I thought I was done with this version, but I realized I missed stuff. So I think the next holiday event is going to be Aerolisi Day. So I will see you guys in January for the next house item preview. Keep watching. If you would like information, Denmom has a write-up of all of this stuff on her site. So I will provide a link in the description box below. Be sure to visit her site. She has lots of good things. She has links to spreadsheets to keep track of all of your quests. All kinds of goodies there. And she has, you know, the screenshots of all of these items for you to see in one neat area, and she has the cost of stuff, that sort of thing. So be sure to check out her site if you didn't get to this video through her site. And then I will have a link to the silent version if you know people that can't sit around and watch me do all this stuff. So in a very long amount of time, they just want to quick see it. And anyway, anything else to say? No. So thanks for watching, everyone, and have a great day.